Hi, welcome to my Matlab tutorial video. As for today's tutorial video, I'm going to show you on how we're going to use the command of subplot. Okay, it may sound easy, but for some of the beginner, it can be troublesome. Alright, so let me create our signal first. Let's say we're going to have 4 different signals. Okay, we need to plot all of them in one figure. Okay, before you start to write the coding, always use CLC and clear all to clear all the variable on the workspace. Alright, after that, you're going to create a signal. So first going to assign the time t from 0. Okay, what is the difference from one sample to another sample? Let's say 1/1000. Okay, then our signal duration going to be 1 second. Alright, now we're going to create our signal. Let's say y1 equal to tens time with sine 2 pi 1, which is represent the frequency of 1 Hz, times with the our t, the duration for the signal. Alright, okay, I already have the time domain signal of y1. Now I'm going to copy this signal and paste here. Okay, 4 times. Okay, we have y1 until y4. So change the variable to y2, y3, and y4. Alright, let's say all of them have a different amplitude. Okay, alright, and at the same time they have a different frequency. The first signal have 1 Hz, the second signal have 10 Hz, the third signal have 20 Hz, and finally the third signal have 30 Hz. Alright, so now our task is to plot all of them in one figure. You can plot separately, such as plot y1, as simple as that. Alright, when you run, so you're going to get the y1 signal. Okay, but let's say you need to plot y1 until y4 in one figure. Okay, how are you going to do that? So we need to use the command of subplot. So okay, you're going to call the command subplot. Alright, so let's say we're going to have 2 by 2. It means you're going to have 2 rows and 2 columns. So first you're going to define the row, 2 rows, and you're going to have 2 columns, 2. Alright, our first figure will be plot, use the plot. Alright, plot of y1. Alright, then the second will be subplot. Same, you're going to repeat the row and also the column. Okay, again 2, 2, but this time going to be the second figure. Okay, the second figure will be y2. Alright, and you're going to repeat the same process. Now I'm going to copy, alright, and paste, and then I'm going to change here the subplot going to be 3 and 4. Then the signal going to be third and fourth. Alright, now let me try to run and see what happened there. There you go. Okay, here we have, okay, y1. Okay, represented here y1. Okay, then we have here y2. Okay, then we have here y3, and we can hear y4. Okay, alright, what we can do now, we can try to label each one of the figure so that you can identify easily which of the plot represent which one of the signal. Alright, so how are you going to label? After the plot. Alright, after the plot you can label x label. Alright, you can say signal y1. Alright, then you're going to do y label. Alright, you can put amplitude. Okay, so you're going to copy both of them and paste. Alright, so that we can save our time. Alright, and change the variable from signal y1 to y2, y3, and y4. Try to run and see. There you go. Now you have on the first figure here represents signal Y1 and signal Y2, and this is the signal Y3, and this is signal Y4. Alright, let's say if you want to combine, you want to display the Y1 on the first row but on the 2 column. How are you going to do that? Okay, you don't want to display Y2, you only want to display Y1. Okay, you can do that. Okay, you just comment all this portion here, Control R. Then here, what you're going to do, you're going to do from 1 until 2. Alright, try to run and see. There you go. Now, instead of having two different figures, now you're going to have one big figure here and then two small figure on the bottom there. Alright, okay. You can do the same thing, okay, on the other way around on the bottom here as well. Alright, but as you can see here, we have a space portion here, right? Because of what? Because t, we have the value of 1001. Alright, let's say we want to plot until 1000 only. The x-axis limit, we want to control the x-axis limit. Okay, how are you going to do that? You can do that. Okay, let me go back first to our previous. Alright, this is our previous. Okay, now you're going to use the command xlim. Alright, then open. Alright, from 0 until 1000. Alright, okay, this is the limit that you want. Okay, you can copy this and put to all of them. Okay, now try to run and see. See, now we have a proper and nicer signal where it start from 0 until 1000, okay, to all of the four figure here. Okay, here we have 0 until 10, here we have 0 until 5. Here we can control as well our Y limit. Okay, we can do the same thing. Okay, here we don't need to control. Here we can put here Y lim. Alright, the same thing, Y limit from where? So x3, Y3 is supposed to be 6. Alright, so going to be minus 3 until 3. Sorry. Supposed to be, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's supposed to be 6 there. Alright. You see what happened now? Okay, we have a proportional. Okay, now here we can do the same thing to our fourth figure here. Okay, fourth figure here we have 8, right? Okay, so we can do the same thing. Okay, copy this portion here. Alright, paste there. Okay, we have from minus 8 the limit to 8. Alright, now try to run and see. Okay, now we have much better signal here. Alright, but okay, let's say instead of plotting 2 by 2, you can plot all of them in one single row. Okay, we have 4 different rows with one single column. Okay, how are we going to do that? Okay, first you must have here 4, change it to 4. Are going to be 4 column, 4 row, 1 column. Then we're going to have the same thing, repeat 4, 1. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same thing here, 4 row, 1 column. Going to have 4 row with 1 column. Try to run and see. There you go, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, represented here by 4 by 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different rows. Okay, you can do it the other way around. Okay, by assigning 1 row 4 column. Okay, so here you have to change to 1, only 1 column, 1 row 4 column. Okay, change to only we have 1 row 4 column. Okay, 1 row with 4 column. We have here the same thing, repeat the same thing, 1 row with the 4 column. Right, try to run and see. There you go. We have only 1 row but 4 column. Okay, this is how you use the subplot command. Okay, we can do the same thing as well. Let's say if you have a 5 or 10, so we can manipulate in any way that we want, okay, by using the subplot command. This is not the best way for us to represent the signal, right? I think the previous one is the best one. Okay, let me try to see the 4 row with 1 column. This one, try to run and see. There you go. Okay, this is the best way for you to represent the signal. Okay, the frequency keep increasing. All right, look nice, much better, right? All right, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.